TNC, and then, you know, Underlord, we see him every game, so what? No, Underlord picked up. I love this hero personally, and
that gives OD a little bit more space here in the mid lane as well.
And Night Stalker, again, just makes his way to the middle and gonna continue to harass that is OD. The lane bottom, Underlord, he's pretty deep once again. We saw last time he pulled the creep wave, and nope, this time he's gonna go for the TP outlet. And Clockwork will know that he's in there, perhaps going for that, and blocks him, and now this is a dead Underlord. There are 4 heroes that are here, so in a sense he's making space, as some people would say, but that's first blood.
Wants to be moving around and making stuff happen. Now that he has the level 2, they need to get stuff done, and they should be able to do it with Hunter in the night, but they need to make sure that these rotations end up bearing fruit. Yeah,
ideally if you're Night Stalker at that first nighttime, you want to be level 3 for that second point in Void. Not much more value as a result of it, but doesn't have it. Instead, going to run towards the middle lane, but are you really killing OD here? Well, definitely not with a haste rune. Now he's going to have to maybe turn his attention to Clockwork.
Well done, definitely. And now you sort of are in this awkward stage where you still want to get things done with that Night Stalker, but you need to react. And there it is. That's what he needed.
Rotation, and obviously waited a little bit too long, so good job by Night Stalker.
Oh, this might be a courier kill as well. Oh, TNC didn't see it.
Oh, well, he's seeing the Clockwork over here that's being occupied, so you could argue this is probably better in the long run, especially if they get the kill out of it, and they certainly are. Actually, Cuckoo credit for that last hit.
Firepower under their wings that they're able to keep up that pressure, and I kind of want to see if they can translate that into punishing Miracle as well. He's had pretty free lane. It looks like this is the rotation they want to do to find it.
It certainly is. Clockwork goes in, Antimage just blinks away, and now Venomancer he's going to try to have to stand his ground, maybe take somebody with him in that Rubik, but the lift up, the Mana Void even used as Clockwork went in. Ends up getting the kill out of Venomancer, but now Earthshaker here, and Chantotem and that Fissure used as well, and Polson. He's going to fall most likely. Kai the Cogs will block them off at the last second, but Raven's in pursuit and wants to finish the job. Obviously, Rubik got picked off before this as well. He uses the Void on a Clockwork, actually. Oh. Chantotem, auto attack, he couldn't get it off. That would have been fun, but Earthshaker not to be. Clockwork's still hanging around. Level 3 right here. Going to be lifted up, actually, and thrown down, too. So all they lost was
big plays there from Raven to know that he needs to get back into the fight to win it for his team. And oh, look at Cuckoo in the mid lane, just runs at Barry.
And he's like, accept your fate. Well, the reaction comes in, and actually the battery assault's preventing the last auto attack.
That is a... As for once you get the big ultis up, and then you can make that play happen, is maybe Tim's in trouble here.
Yeah, he's going to be found by the Disruptor as well as the Veno, but nope, Glimpse will prevent that TP from actually happening, and I guess he gets the cooldown used, but it's a level 2 Glimpse, so only 40 more seconds for that.
The question is going to be how he itemizes after he ends up going for the battle here. If he goes for the Vlad's farming build, Gibby might be dead as well.
He's definitely dead this time. There's that Sonar Scream there.
Good kill, too, because he just picked up his Midas. He's still going to be on cooldown, but if they get this, this is a big boon for them.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling ever, too. You, like, all of a sudden, they just come in your flank, and you're like, ah, crap.
They also stole Veno ulti there, so they'll have that for the next fight.
That is clutch. Now, using the poison up, he's going to actually use it right here. As Clockwork goes in trying to finish somebody off, so Clockwork goes down.
Have it for this next fight as well, so now you get 2 instances of it. I think it's decent because they weren't sure who else was going to show up to that one. But yeah, now Sam H is going to end up dying for it as well.
Caught by the kinetic field and a rotating OD. 8 now, he's got a lot of room that opened up for him. So that's showing off and has that Dark Rift, but still farming out the bottom lane, trying to finish that mech at least. And then perhaps that's when we can start seeing him moving around with others, but Earthshaker, he might be in some trouble. It is nighttime for this Night Stalker, level 6 currently.
If he walks up right now, he's dead anyways.
Yeah.
This is Void. This is a painful one, and it doesn't really feel like it's going to change that much more. They drop all the ultis, but oh Lord, Static Storm stolen as well. It's all gone wrong.
Well, they did use the Static Storm to help get the kill on a Night Stalker, so 1 for 1, but it's going to be a 2 for 1 as double kill comes out for Cuckoo. And he wants 3 damage. He wants that hat trick. Will he secure it? Probably. Kai's just kind of running around in circles. Looks like a chicken with his head cut off. Hook shots in the face, but a triple kill. Indeed is the case for Queen of Pain. And now she was blinking 2 seconds. Gonna have to use it just in case.
To secure the kill. And now he's stealing Plague Ward, so he can start throwing those all around. He is having a hell of a performance on his Clockwork, and my god.
Uh-oh, OD. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Nightstalker and Underlord on top of him, the Pit of Malice. Initially rooting him in place, but the Glimpse going to bring right back the Underlord into the death here. So at least Nightstalker gets away, even pops Darkness. Battle Fury Vlad's at really 15.5 minutes or so that will be finished. Bottom lane, more trouble as OD gets caught by the Pit of Malice. Firestorm's put out. That's level 4 Firestorm. Plenty of damage, and OD puts himself under. Might actually save him in the end as a Dark Rift is going to be used to try to get out. They get the kill. However, they aren't going to send Queen of Pain back, but she may still live through this. They're pinging out the area. Polison's like, I swear she's here. Oh, but she's not.
And we'll be able to live through this one as well. Cuckoo getting away with it yet again. Is he? Oh my god, he's going back in.
Of course he is. He's Cuckoo, damn it.
Shows up as well. That might be the death of him.
Disruptor. Yeah, static storm. Guess what? Cuckoo died going for a play. Probably shouldn't have made in the end. And now Anti-Mage. He's also in a little bit of... If they kill him, that's big. Raven, can he get out of this? He blinks away. He goes down. He's going to be close back, though. That should be a kill on Anti-Mage. He cannot blink again, and yes, they get it. Very on that Disruptor.
I think that you don't need to show up right there if you're the Anti-Mage, and now looking like they're going to be able to find 1437 as well.
There you go. Fissure secures that, and so we've seen we're kind of a little bit of a head scratcher coming out. So, you know, for the sake of TNC, that doesn't continue to happen
this
a bunch.
Could be another one here.
Middle lane. Rubik's going to be fine. Did he steal something? Nope.
I thought Kai was going to go for that, the Clockwork, but they want to save it. This is a really good decision making. They might even be able to save their OD here.
Oh, that would be a big save, but will they in the end? Now hook shot in on the Nightstalker. Battery Assault's active. And Tim's, well, Battery Assault also is down the creep there a little bit, so saving him somewhat, but he is actually going to be able to run away thanks to Bean Knight from the darkness. Rocket Flare, he can't run from that though. Gets the kill. Middle lane though. Rubik, he is caught out as well. He's trying to survive, run away, ain't gonna be enough. Malice can't save him there. Mana Void on Earthshaker, and there we go with the Scream of Pain to finish the job. Underlord, he's scouting out the bottom lane with Rubik down here, but it doesn't look like they're gonna make too much with that. Rubik does not have something stolen currently, but Nightstalker's life's gonna be stolen from him. Kinetic Field, toys with him a little bit. Staying alive quite a bit longer than you maybe expect, but eventually he's done it. The Battle Fury came very quickly. Yes, he had that death at the bottom lane. That seems a little silly, but now he has a full Manta style and the Blast to go. And his teammates are looking for this kill on a Venomancer to prevent the Poison Nova from going off. Will they be able to? He missed the Sonic Wave, actually, and that's going to make the difference. He does get the Poison Nova off. OD put under, but now that life's going to start ticking. There is also the Shrine up over there, the Chase on Disruptor. They also catch Kai, though, on the Clockwork, so they end up getting at least, well, Disruptor's going to stay alive at the time being. Glimpse is back on a Nightstalker. Solo on life, though, and Tim's will get credit for finishing the job, and thus the double kill as a result. Earthshaker, Enchant Totem, catches Queen of Pain, but Anti-Mage is now here, and OD is trying to run from it. Has a way to put himself under if need be. They're not killing him, though, most likely, so.
They're never stopping. Yeah, they're never going to stop.
Keep going, man. I'm guessing they're going to kill the OD. Yeah, I'm watching this now, chase on Earthshaker. Anti-Mage is going to almost be unkillable. And then you also have Queen of Pain, by the way, who's very mobile, and it looks like to be finishing up a BKB herself. So, key item, some progress being made by TNC, and again, the window for Moogle feels like it's closing, but this is going to help their cause. Widen that whip window maybe a little bit. The Kinetic Field stolen, it seems like. Glimpse on back to Nightstalker, so at least they're going to kill him. Poison Nova activated as well, but now Cuckoo is here to clean up Disruptor. He'll feel the pain of the Sonic Wave, and he goes down. Kai. Anti-Mage is not going to commit too much. OD trying to find him now and maybe put him under. He will.
Oh, God.
They're not going to kill him. Yeah, I was going to say it's Dark Rift. Oh, it gets out, actually. Kind of distracts him a little bit in the back lines.
Looks like Raven is finally out of there. He's going to have an Invis Rune. I don't think that Paulison catches up. He does have Echo Slam, but yeah. So the big thing that I do want to mention is this is one of the strats that you can take against the further than that, then you end up in scary territory where Anti-Mage ends up losing 1 or 2 fights, and then you can't really do anything.
Echo Slam opening right here on top of Queen of Pain, and it will secure it. There's that
time when AM does get fully 6-slotted. Moogle, how they defend their high ground, how they stop the objectives from being taken as, oh, this could be scary.
Still see Enchant Totem. As a range hero, that seems like it potentially could be pretty strong, actually. And OD is caught by the Pit and Malice initially. Pops out with the Hurricane Pike, though, but now the Crippling Fear comes out. And they do not. They do. They have the lift, and down goes OD. So, like, all right. I didn't mean to do that. Queen of Pain. Ooh. Invis. Oh, what? Something gave it away. Yeah, I guess he saw the animation at the last second or something, because now they find him with that dust. Crippling Fear. Matter of time. Who gets the last hit? It will be Cuckoo.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
now,
wow.
They're almost expecting him to go for the creep hit, but that's not the case. And yeah, now actually, Airshaker knows something's up.
Found Barry, and there's the Yules. And maybe they can get Paulison as well. We'll see if they use the scan or not. I'm not sure if they have it.
They try for, they do have a scanner ready to go. There we go, they missed though.
Oh, he's going to use it though.
Yep.
He's flapping.
Flapping around and finds the Earthshaker. There's a dust as well, so absolutely no escape chance for Earthshaker.
Damn, all right, that's Earthshaker, that's Disruptor, that's Clockwork.
We haven't seen that Dark Rift movement from Underlord. We've seen him save a couple of times, but they haven't really needed it, though, to be fair. It's not really coming to play. In fact, oh, there's the lockdown of the Abyssal Blade on Venomancer, the lift. They toss him in to the pits, and he's dead for 70 with no buyback. Backlines, Disruptor's caught by the Yules, and they're going to finish him off as well. He, too, is going to stay dead, and this should be at least the top racks, if not more here.
Yeah, this is back-breaking right now. You have OD, who's great at doing the Lave Clear. He's got the Hurricane Pike as well, so Raven can't jump on him unless he has Abyssal Blade. Or if they just all are there.
Or he'll get jumped on himself, and now they do have Earthshaker hookshot onto his teammate, actually. He's trying to maybe go for the quap in the area, I guess. At least got the cogs up, but they lose OD nonetheless. And the racks does end up falling, so it seems like a lost effort here for Moogle. I mean, they're trying, but it's just not going to work. This Anti-Mage is just way too buff now. They're going to buy back onto OD and try to make a play here. Dark Rift is still ready to go if needed. Again, Anti-Mage, what do? He just has free reign, it feels like. Moving around, and oh, by the way, he stalls an Aegis.
Yeah, Anti-Mage is pretty good if you let him hit creeps for 20 minutes. And I said, you know, about 30-minute mark, this might be over, and here's the play. You Dark Rift together as a team. Echo!
Oh, nice, Stalker. I guess that's the way to do it, too. You just Earthshaker Echo Slam it.
Yeah, I think that's like the ultimate play. But again, it's like normally you would have OD who has a blink and then a Hurricane Pike as well, and oh god.
An offensive Yules right there, but Clockwork's going to prevent the actual follow-up. Static Storm barely does not catch Rubik. The kinetic field. Rubik also like a glimpse back, however, so they actually do finish the job, but now the chase continues. Clockwork put under.
Cuckoo doesn't have a BKB now.
Still wants to go in though, no surprise. Clockwork lived? Wait, what? What? How aggressive are they going to go?
Oh, this is going to be a big initiation. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Quap wants to go. Yeah, they're all going in, and they catch one. That's going to be the Venomancer there, but the Force Staffs, at least two of them coming out to keep them alive for the time being. Shiva's in the back line, so the Static Storm put down. The Sonic Wave, though, in the face of Venomancer. He dies, buys back immediately. OD, though's caught. And OD is going to stay there for 90 seconds now, as Anti-Mage just really sat on top, and the Mana Void to help get the kill as well.
Moogle can't fight this. They have to run away. This is not going to work.
But you run away, you lose a rack. I think it's just a last-ditch effort, honestly, for Moogle. This could be the beginning of the end in favor of TNC. Venomancer, absolutely no mana left. This would be a dieback on him as well with that. That should probably do it. GGs are being called. TNC, once again, going to be 3-0 here in the group stages. Definitely has not been an easy ride. They had to come back the last game, and this one, there were a couple of points. Some overextensions, you can say. But overall, I mean, they were